again, I'm going in like that ATL. Oh, one more again, I'm going in like that ATL. Oh, one more again, I'm going in like that ATL. Off the top, you only got one life to live.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Catch a Word. And today's topic is just going to be about how to conduct yourselves, or what kind of people not to conduct yourself with in reality. So now, I would like to read chapter 8 out of the King James Apocrypha, the book of Ecclesiastes, verse 1. Well, I'm going to read the entire chapter, okay? It says, "Strive not with a mighty man, lest thou fall into his hands. Be not at variance with a rich man, lest he overweigh thee. For gold has destroyed many, and perverted the hearts of kings. Strive not with a man that is full of tongue, and heap not wood upon his fire." It says, "Jest not with a rude man." Excuse me, y'all. It says, "Jest not with a rude man, lest thy ancestors be disgraced. Reproach not a man that turneth from sin, but remember that we all are worthy of punishment. Dishonor not a man in his old age, for even some of us wax old. Rejoice not over thy greatness." Hold on, sorry. It says, "Rejoice not over thy greatest enemy being dead, but remember that we all die." And actually, the way they said it is that, remember that we die all. "Despise not the discourse of the wise, but acquaint thyself with their proverbs. For of them thou shalt learn instruction, and how to serve great men with ease." It says, "Despise not the discourse of the wise, but acquaint thyself with their proverbs. For of them thou shalt learn instruction, and how to serve great men with ease. Miss not the discourse of the elders, for they also are learned of their fathers, and of them thou shalt learn understanding, and to give answer as need requireth. Kindle not the coals of a sinner, lest thou be burnt with the flame of his fire." It says, "Rise not up in anger at the presence of an injurious person, lest he lie in wait to entrap thee in thy words." You understand me? Now, it says, "Lend not unto him that is mightier than thyself. For if thou lendest him, count it but a loss." It don't say loss, L-O-S-S. It said count it as a lost, L-O-S-T. That's what it says. You understand? 13. It says, be not surety above thy power, for if thou be surety, take care to pay it. You know, I'd have been in a couple situations before to where I gave my word. I said, hey, something's gonna do this, and what, hey man, that ain't, and I had to pay the cost to be the boss. Ain't that what they call it? You understand? That's what you gotta do, man. That's how you gotta make things right. You got to. But anyway, it says, go not to law with a judge, for they will judge for him according to his honor. All right. It say go not to law with a judge, for they will judge for him according to his honor. Travel not by the way with a bold fellow, lest he become grievous unto thee. For he will do according to his own will, and thou shalt perish with him through his folly. It says, strive not with an angry man, and go not with him in a solitary place. For blood is as nothing in his sight, and where there is no help, he will overthrow thee. Consult not with a fool, for he cannot keep counsel. It says, do no secret thing before a stranger, for thou knowest not what he will bring. Man, let me read that exactly how I said, man. It say, do no secret thing before a stranger, for thou knowest not what he will bring forth. You understand? Check it out, man. Where I was at just then. So he would not, I said, strive not with an angry man, okay, solitary place, and said, okay, overthrow thee, consult not with a fool, not keep counsel, not seek thing for a strength. All right, 19, the last one actually. It says, open not thine heart to every man, lest he requite thee with a shrewd turn. Now, I just want to emphasize on verses 1 through 4, right? Let's go into like details. Let's go into like a study aspect of this. You know, that's how it's going to stick when you like really understand what you're reading, you know. Well, you know, some people may automatically pick it up, but then some people still may want to go into the details. Some people may want to go into the details because they didn't pick it up or they didn't understand. But for me, I like examples and all that kind of stuff when I'm learning. You know, like, okay, yeah, I can see that perspective. That make more sense or whatever than what I was thinking. Or yes, that confirms exactly what I was thinking or whatever. All right. So verse 1, it says, strive not with a mighty man, lest thou fall into his hands. So strive means to make great efforts to achieve or attain something. All right. So first of all, if you will fall into a mighty, you are more than likely to fall into a mighty man's hands if you strive with him. All right. And if you strive with him, strive means to make great efforts to achieve something with him. So that means if you try to achieve something with a mighty man, you are more than likely to fall into his hands. All right. So it says, so to me, this means that you will become the slave of the mighty man, meaning like you'll have to do all the work. No, he's going to work you. You know what I mean? Everything that it takes for you guys to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish, he gonna make you do everything. You know what I mean? You're gonna try to pimp you. You know what I mean? And then it says, and do not struggle or fight vigorously. All right, that's the rest of the definition. Do not struggle or fight vigorously with a mighty man. That's the rest of the definition for strive. Okay, and so that means, y'all know what that means. If you try to fight somebody that's mightier than you, you already pretty much know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? He gonna get the best of you, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? In any kind of way, like money, whatever the case. You know what I mean? Like if somebody mightier than you, you're gonna be out of there. You know what I mean? That's what it said. Don't struggle to fight vigorously. All right. It says so vigorous. The word vigorously means to involve physical strength, effort, energy, streams, or effort, or energy strenuously. Let me read that again. All right. The word vigorously means to involve physical strength, effort, or energy strenuously. All right. So that means fighting. You're trying to use power. You're trying to use strength. All right. So so since y'all understand what that means, strive not with a mighty man, lest I fall into his hands. All right. Don't strive with a mighty man when it comes to trying to accomplish a goal or handle some business or something like that, because he's gonna try to pimp you. Gonna make you do all the work. Okay? And don't try to fight with a mighty man, because you gonna fall into his hands. He gonna get the upper hand over you if he's stronger than you. Like now, if he want to fight you with his hands, then you may have a weapon. Weaponry is different. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I got something for you. You so bad, you know, just like the story of Goliath when he had the rock, right? He had to use weaponry against the mighty man. So hey, you know, but hey, you understand what they're trying to say. Don't be crazy, you know. All right, so going on to 2. It says, be not at variance with a rich man, lest he overweigh thee. For gold has destroyed many and perverted the hearts of kings. All right. So what does variance mean? Variance means to be different, divergent, or inconsistent. All right. Divergent means to tend to be different or develop in different directions. Meaning, if you show him up in any way, he will pay somebody to destroy you, right? Because gold has destroyed many and perverted the hearts of kings. Meaning that they can be bought for the right price to have you killed, man. They'll do anything it takes for gold. You can be bought, man. That's what's going on right now today. Everybody knows that's what people be doing. Like, man, come on, man. It said, okay, let me find where I was at. It said, he would pay somebody to have you killed. Okay, the person had you killed. Okay. It says, I wrote, no, this is my connotations, all right? It say the price that had you killed, right? That say whether it be your reputation or your life. You understand? People kill you more than one way. They ain't just got to physically kill you. They just try to kill your reputation. They lie on you. Kind of like how they be doing to all these superstars or whatever that don't want to bow down. Next thing you know, oh, they done raped somebody, or oh, they done did this here, or they done did that there. That's their way of trying to kill them, kill their reputation. You know what I mean? Get them you know what I'm saying? That kind of death. All right. So they can't make money, you know, so they can't live, so they can't take care of themselves. You know what I mean? They want to give them that kind of death. All right. So it says because gold has destroyed many and perverted the hearts of kings, meaning they can be bought, right? Like I said already, price had you killed, whether it be reputation of your life, whatever it takes. All right. They'll do whatever it takes. It say, see, hold on. See, that's a great topic in itself. You have to refuse to be bought. You know what I mean? You have to refuse to be bought. Can't be bought, man. You know, because people that think they can just throw some money in your face or give you some little perks and all that there, you just gonna buy down to whatever they got. Nah, man, you don't rock like that, man. Nah. All right, and see, that's the thing about, it's okay. It's like this. That's the thing about the true people of God. You know what I mean? The kings and the queens of this earth, they want God's people, the children of Israel, to bow down to their wicked ways, man. You know, they want us to bow down and do whatever they want us to do, but we can't do that. You know what I mean? No, we're not supposed to do that, so we ain't gonna do that. I say, their laws and way of doing things. When I say they, I'm speaking of the Babylonians that were one of the major participants in paganism, because worshiping false idols and as if they were gods. Okay, this is what I said now. I said, listen, this is why they mad at us, the children of Israel. They mad at us because we don't want to bow down to their laws and their way of doing things. We didn't want to. And we still against it. And when I say they, I'm talking about the Babylonians, of course, right? And the Babylonians were one of the major participants in paganism because of worshiping, because they worshiped false idols as if they were gods. That's what they did. Like the Christmas trees and the dragon, building the dragon, and so many countless other things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's not try to act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about, because you do. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is. You know what I mean? It said Timothy 10, I want to say Timothy 10:6, but I know it's Timothy 10, or maybe it's Timothy 6:10. One it's in Timothy though. When they talk about the tree and all that kind of stuff, and I was just blown away, man. Like, wow, you know. So it's just like something, man. We just gotta just pay attention, man. It's like, if you my people, you gonna follow my laws, my commandments. You gonna do what I want you to do, you know. And if you ain't doing what I want you to do, then you doing what they want you to do. If you doing what they want you to do, then you following them, not him. So I'm just saying, man. It's serious business. So the idea for them is to get us to worship earthly riches as God. You know what I mean? Nah, man, we can't do that, because we already know that everything that exists comes from God. You know what I mean? Like, He is the creator of all things. You know what I mean? So why would you worship the things and not the creator of the things? Like, that don't make sense. You know? All right, so they say they buying people. Because I say they are buying a lot of people to carry out their agendas. You know what I mean? And that's what they're doing. You know what I mean? They're paying you a couple dollars and just like, hey, let's go kill a whole bunch of people for us. You know what I mean? Go give you this, go get these guns. I want you to go slaughter. You know what I mean? Your own people though. That's what you gotta do. That's the deal. You know what I mean? Or we want you to we want to pay this money for you to go and have all your people fall into our modern day slavery trap, or whatever the case may be, by feeding all this negativity and foolishness, which we say is our environment and all that. Yeah, it is, and all that, you know, but we understand that, but that's not everybody's environment. That's not all our kids' environment, you know, so you can't say that. And then people that come from that type of environment is trying to get out of that environment. You know what I mean? I came from that kind of environment, and my parents did what they had to do and brought me out of that environment. And so, you know, the thing about it is I do what I got to do to keep my kids out of that environment, to where they don't know that environment at all. You understand what I'm saying? So You can't, so you still have to be mindful about what you're doing. And of course, I ain't the one to judge. I can't tell nobody what to do. And I have music that's probably like slated towards that type of stuff sometimes. I've done music like that. I mean, I can't judge nobody, but it's just all about being mindful. You understand what I'm saying? And not just going for the okie doke and not just, just thinking about the big picture is what I'm saying. Just think about it. Hold up, wait a minute. Why is it that I know this man here spitting flame over here too, and he talk about something that's totally positive and talk about this and that at all, and they ain't playing him at all, but they paying me all the money to talk about something that's, you got to think about it, man. But of course, it's all about check. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. They got us to the point to where, man, I know it might not be all the way right, but I know I ain't perfect, but I'm finna get this check though. You know what I mean? Which I understand. You try to get the check, but you got to understand what you put in the check above. All right? That's all I'm saying, man. Is there another way you can get the check without compromising the lives of other people? That's all I'm saying. So let me try to find out where I was at again, man. So I get to this last one, this 4, cause 4 going in. I like 4 a lot too. Well, I like all of them, but let me see. I say they wish to worship earthly riches. They buy a lot of people to carry on their agendas. Yep. I say so never compromise your integrity. You know what I mean? Like kind of like what I was just saying. So never compromise your integrity. Beware of blind deceit. All right, meaning going alone asking no questions. That's what deceit means. Going alone asking no questions. Like you ain't trying to figure out nothing. You just take somebody's word for it, then that's just it. You know what I mean? I don't expect y'all to just take my word for it. That's what I'm saying, because it ain't my word. It's coming out of the scriptures. So that's why I tell y'all where I'm getting it from. So that way you can go back and you can kind of reference and be like, hold up, man. Book wasn't tripping. Or Urban Scholar wasn't tripping, or Booker T wasn't tripping. You know what I mean? All my name, the 500 wasn't tripping. However, whatever you want to call me. But I was not tripping. Or you could be like, he was tripping. He didn't see that the same way that I saw it, or whatever case. Or it means something else to me. See, because it can mean different things. You understand? To different people. It might mean this to me. This is what I saw. And then you may see a whole different situation that touches your life and what's going on in your life. You know what I mean? Hold up. Wow, I can look at it like this too. And I can use this to, that's what I'm saying. This is designed to help you in your life. It ain't no one way, just because I saw it this way, that don't have to be the only final definite way that it can be related to. But I'm just trying to give you the core understanding of what it actually means. And then you can translate your own example. You can use different examples how you want. Like I use example, you can put your own example to it to give you a better understanding of what it actually means to you. So that's why I give examples. All right, so it say I want 4, man. It say just not with a rude man, lest the ancestors be disgraced. All right. How many people knows what the word just means already? How many people already know what that means? For the ones who do know, I know y'all probably already like, whoa, right? But I didn't know what the word just means when I first read this. So I was like, man, let me go see what just means. Because they say, do not jest with a rude person or the ancestors going to be disgraced. I don't want to disgrace the ancestors. So let me see what just means so I can make sure I don't disgrace the ancestors, right? And man, for the ones who don't know, check this out. It says just means a thing said or done for amusement, a joke. Speak or it means to speak or act in a jokingly manner. Man, come on, man. Listen, man. It say just not with a rude man, lest our ancestors be disgraced. And just means to say something in amusement or in a jokingly manner. You know what I mean? It says especially to speak or act in a jokingly manner. So that means if somebody being rude to you, You don't be playing with them, man. You know what I mean? Talking about, come on, man, that be for real, man. You don't play with nobody that's being rude to you. You know, come on, man. So they say, all right. So let me read what I wrote. So I say, so you know, when you speak to some people, they don't speak back. Or just rude for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I said, so all right, so I said, so you know when people speak, I said, so you know when some people speak, hold on, let me go back to the top. I'm sorry, y'all. My handwriting kind of chicken scratch. I was just writing my ideas down, man. I said, man, I'm going to go ahead and give him this. Check this out. It says, like, to speak or act in a joking manner, right? I say, so you know when you speak to some people, they don't speak back. Or just rude for no reason. I mean, no morals or respect for others. And some people be like, what up? Why you acting funny? Trying to crack jokes. You know what I'm saying? So trying to crack jokes with them, trying to crack jokes or whatever, just to engage with them. Right? But this scripture said, this is a disgrace to the ancestors, man. That's what the scripture said. It's like they saying, you better not kiss nobody's ass. That's what the ancestors saying. I wish you would try to crack a joke and kiss their ass. For real, though. I'll bring you in this house to put a switch on you right now. Come on, man. For real. So they say, so your feelings, so you have that feeling. If I ain't finna kiss nobody's ass, you just had that feeling? I say, remember, the ancestors are saying, show you right, for show you right. For real, man. They saying, for sure you are right, son. Like, you better not? Since when? We don't kiss no ass. We don't rock like that. So, I just want to run that down to y'all right quick. Just give y'all just a little good word for the day. You know what I mean? Hope y'all caught it. You know, peace. Have a good day. I'll let you. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Catch a Word. And I hope this information was helpful for you. And I hope you was able to understand and comprehend the things that was expressed to the point to where that you can actually apply it into your life, to not be a hearer only, but an actual doer. You know, because everything is made for your goodness and for your gratification and for your abundance, you know, to ascend to the next level. And so have a nice day, Urban Scholar. Peace.
One more again, I'm going in like that ATL. One more again, I'm going in like that ATL. One more again, I'm going in like that ATL. Off the top, you only got one life to live. Live your